Hey guys, it's Melanie and I have a couple of hauls to share with you. One of them is just a Bath & Body Works haul, and then the other one is just random things that I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. So I thought I would split them up because I know some people don't really care for the candle stuff and some people don't care for like the beauty stuff. So we'll do two separate videos. So I'm going to start with what's on my lips because I know that I'll probably get questions about it. And honestly, this was like the hardest thing ever for me to find. I do believe these are permanent in the collection, so at some point, most of you should be able to find these. It's the new Revlon Color Sensational Matte Lipsticks, and this is Touch of Spice. This was the one that I really was obsessed with finding because it is very similar to Twig from MAC, and Twig is actually what I wore back in high school. So I was actually this close this weekend to purchasing Twig at MAC when I was up visiting my mom because I had so much trouble finding this. And then I just happened to stop at a Rite Aid and I saw it there, and it was in a permanent display. So that's what kind of makes me think that these are actually permanent to the collection. So I certainly hope that they come out with more colors because they're absolutely beautiful. I wish I could explain just how creamy and smooth and amazing this formula is, but there are like no words for it. Like, it goes on like a dream. No lip liner, just straight from the tube. Like, this is such a beautiful color for fall, and I just think it would be flattering on so many different skin tones. So I really like this one. Now, Rite Aid was having buy one get one free, so they only had one of these left. Otherwise, I would have probably bought two, one to have in my purse and one to have up here, but there was only one. So the second one that I got for $3.99, because I think they were $7.99 each at Rite Aid, was Lust for Blush. I've worn this one as well. I don't know that I love this color on me as much as the Touch of Spice, but I will definitely use it. It is very pretty. It's just a mauve. It's actually really pretty. I think I love the Touch of Spice so much that I wish I would have gotten a backup of that one, but eventually I'll find it. It'll be fine. I picked this conditioner up. This is the Clairol Hair Food Moisture Conditioner infused with honey and apricot fragrance. Picked this up at Target. I had like a Cartwheel coupon for it. If you don't have the Cartwheel app, you should download that. I get a ton of coupons for Target, like from everything from like food to laundry detergent to like beauty items, clothing. It's just a great app to have. A lot of times it'll only save you like 5 or 10%, but sometimes it's as much as 20% or like a certain dollar amount off on certain products. So it's a great app to have. Just go to the App Store and download it. It's just nifty to have if you are a Target shopper like me. Anyway, so I've actually been using this, and it's not my favorite conditioner ever. It is a little bit heavy for my hair. I noticed that my hair gets very greasy towards the end of the day. I don't think I'm able to rinse all of this out. It's just a very heavy conditioner, so I think it'd be good for somebody who has coarse, dry, thick hair. It's a bit too much for my damaged, fine, thin hair, if that makes sense. So it smells really good. I did not pick up the shampoo because I'm good on shampoo, so, but I always go through conditioner faster. It does smell really good. It does not smell like honey or apricot. It just smells kind of perfumey, but it does smell good. So this is supposed to provide luxurious moisture and shine. It is paraben and mineral oil free, so there's that. I grabbed a couple more things from Paula's Choice. They were, for a long time, having 15% off of everything on their website, so I bought these things. They're not like sent to me. I just really like this line a lot. I picked up the Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Oil Reducing Cleanser. This is for normal, oily, and combination skin. I've never tried this cleanser, so I thought I would give it a go. I also picked up the Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Pore Reducing Toner. So there's that. I've never tried that before. And then the last thing that I grabbed besides my little samples is the Paula's Choice Shine Stopper. I already showed this in my Friday favorites. I am sorry to say that this one was a total dud for me. I have really, really oily skin, and this just didn't do it for me. I think if you just have normal to just combination skin, this would probably be great for like your T-zone area. Those of us that have really oily skin, this just isn't going to do it for us. I used this under makeup, over makeup, used it like throughout various points of the day because you can apply it over your makeup. So it just didn't do it. It's too bad, but you know, it was worth a trial. It is worth a try. It is 1 fluid ounce, so you get a good amount of product. You certainly don't need a lot. It mattifies really nicely to start with, but it just does nothing to control the oil over time. It also claims to minimize the appearance of pores. I would say that it does help with that, so in a way it's kind of a good primer, but if it's not going to control my oil, then I don't know that I would really end up repurchasing it. So I will use this up just because it does fill in my pores a little bit more to make my makeup go on smoother, but I wish that instead of doing that, it would actually help control the oil, if that makes sense. So anyway, I'm afraid that I have lipstick on my teeth. I don't think I do, but whenever I wear dark lip colors, I always end up with lipstick on my teeth. It's really annoying. And I know all the tricks to like make it not do that, but inevitably it ends up happening. So this was a little bit of a dud. I do have a link down below for you guys. I have been putting this on all of my videos because I just think it's a really good deal. You can get $10 off your first order at Paula's Choice by going through that link. It is technically an affiliate link, so I get like a credit at Paula's Choice when you guys go through that. So if you're not comfortable with that, that's fine. But the only reason I signed up for it is because it does give you guys a $10 off discount for your first order. If you have already purchased from Paula's Choice in the past, I don't think it will work for you, but it does work for people who are new to Paula's Choice. So if you want it, it's there. If not, then that's okay. Anyway, there you go. These are the 3 Paula's Choice things I grabbed. And then I did grab 3 of the same samples. You always get 3 free samples when you order from Paula's Choice, so that's kind of nice. I grabbed the Resist Ultralight Antioxidant Concentrated Serum. So I'm going to give this a try. And again, I got 3 of them, so I'm able to try it probably for about a good week. So there's that. Let's talk some body butter. So this is my all-time favorites from Trader Joe's. This is the Trader Joe's coconut body butter. By the way, those of you who love the pumpkin scented body butter from Trader Joe's, it is in store right now. It is limited edition for the fall, so grab it while you can. I just haven't had this pumpkin one in a while, and so I went ahead and picked it up. Even though I should totally just be working on my Body Shop body butters, but again, they're so heavy and so greasy, and that's just hard for me. I think I'm going to end up gifting a few of mine to my mother-in-law. She doesn't mind that like greasier feel to lotions, so and they need to get used up. So, and realistically, when am I going to do it? Probably not anytime soon. So anyway, this is fantastic. It absorbs really quickly. I used to talk about this all the time on my channel. I haven't mentioned it in a while just because I haven't purchased it in a while. I've been using some other things that are in my collection that I'm trying to use up, but I just couldn't resist any longer. So if you've never tried this, you should absolutely give this a try. Plus, it's like $4.99. Literally one of the best body butters I've ever used. Okay, let's talk some Lorac things. I showed this already in my Friday favorites, but I did finally pick up the Lorac Pro 2 palette. This is beautiful. I'm so glad that I finally have it. It's absolutely stunning. I've been wearing this for the last like week. I picked it up at Ulta, and it's so pretty, you guys. If you're at all a Lorac fan and you have the Lorac Pro 1 and you're into like cooler tones with your shadows, this is a great one to grab. I mean, there's a couple of like warmer shades in here as well, but it's predominantly more cool toned. But they're just a dream to work with. I love Lorac. They're my favorite eyeshadows. And I'm happy to say that I was one of the very few that was able to get the Lorac Pro Mega. So before I show you this, I do have to say I'm a little bit disappointed with Lorac for not coming out with more of these. Right now they're sold out on the Lorac Cosmetics website, which is where I ordered mine. I ordered mine literally the second that it was released. It did take a couple days to process and then a couple more days to get shipped to me. So it took a while. But they are not going to be restocking it on the Lorac website. They did say that they had another shipment going to Amazon. I don't know if that shipment has been released by Amazon, but this was the last of the Lorac Pro Mega Palettes. It was, in fact, extremely limited edition, and it doesn't seem like they released nearly enough for the interest that was out there, and just kind of rubs me the wrong way that they didn't make more of them or make them not limited edition, because it just seems like a bad business decision when so many people would love to have this palette. So I'm almost like, I don't know that I want to do a bunch of tutorials with this, because I know some people are just going to be irritated by the fact that they couldn't get their hands on it. If you're not signed up with Amazon, I believe that you can get on an email list where as soon as the shipment becomes available, like I said, I don't know if it's already sold out yet, but if it isn't, you can have Amazon notify you as soon as the last shipment is released, and you can hopefully order it. It's $59. I've seen these going on eBay for as much as like $200, $300, $400. I can tell you that this is an amazing palette, but it's not worth spending a small fortune on it. Lorac will come out with other palettes in the future, so I'm just disappointed that they built up all of this hype and then it was kind of like womp womp, you know, like some people were able to get it and some people, despite desperately trying to get it, like couldn't. And that just kind of rubs me the wrong way. At any rate, I am glad that I got mine. I've been a Lorac fan for a really long time, long before Lorac ever became really popular on YouTube. So they're really beautiful shadows. I'm sure you've seen this in a ton of people's videos. It does come with a really nice sized mirror. I am wearing some of the eyeshadows today. On my lid I have Smoky Topaz and then also Granite. In my crease I have brown, and then I used fawn, like all over before applying any of those other shadows to help with like the blending and stuff. They're beautiful. They're not muddy. I obviously haven't used more than the ones I just mentioned, but from what I can tell so far, they're the exact same quality as the other Lorac Pro palettes. I also have Lorac Pro 1. Was this an absolute necessity in my collection? No, but I do love the combinations of the colors in here. I love the amount of shadow that you get for the price. Packaging is nice. It's that like deluxe cardboard with that like kind of rubberized finish. It's kind of a nice maroon color, and lots of people have done this, but basically it's just like two of the Lorac Pro palettes together. That's the size of it, so they're just as thin. So anyway, for those of you that got it, congratulations. For those of you that are still kind of waiting to see if you can get it, if you can get it on Amazon, fantastic, but don't go spending like hundreds of dollars for an eyeshadow palette on eBay. And the people that are selling them for that much on eBay, there's a special place in hell for people like that. It kind of rubs me the wrong way that people do that. Like they'll snatch a bunch of these like limited edition things up and then they just sell them for like a ridiculous price. That just, I don't know, that rubs me the wrong way. So whatever. Anyway, I think that's all that I have to share with you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.